A normal day in my life would be in the spring to be out there in the garden, messing with my flowers, coming and going as I please, going to the grocery store, cooking meals. I cannot do any of those things anymore. I can't. I slipped on black ice and boom, that was it. I broke my femur and they went in through the hip. I guess the femur is with the hip, but because I fell and broke the hip, I'm having so much trouble with it because if I had just had a hip replacement instead of breaking it, the doctor said, when I broke it, I damaged so much more. You've got muscles, you've got tendons, you've got tissue in there that's all hurting. Everything was damaged, where if you just go put a new hip in, it doesn't hurt half as bad. It's taking me so much longer because of the broken femur, and they went in through the hip to replace the femur. So this is a long time long time injury. I haven't been able to walk since this happened. When I got home, they just gave me toe touch. You stay off of that leg. The only pressure you're allowed to put on it is with your toe. So I've been hopping for 2.5 months. Now I'm finally, the doctor said you can start walking on it. So now we're learning how to put pressure on the leg. We're gonna learn how to walk, go up and down the steps. I've got a double-decker house and I have been living in the basement for 3 months because I can't get up to the steps. So that's why it was so convenient to have everything down here for me. It's been wonderful. I don't know what I would have done without it. They've provided everything I needed, a commode, diapers, lifeline. Pam's working on getting me a phone, an Obama phone, because that would come in handy too. I only have a landline, and if I forget to get it on my table in the morning, on my walker table, then I don't have a phone. When it rings, I have to get up again, which hurts, and go get the phone, and I have to remember to hang it up at night so it recharges. There's just so many things that Pam has done for me. Pam's my angel, but I appreciate the agency too. The agencies, I don't know what I would have done without connections. I met Pam in the nursing home. She came and told me about the program. Well, she didn't tell me about the program. She told me about all the things they could help me with. She first interviewed me, are you alone? Do you need help? Can I do anything for you? And so she got all of this stuff set up for me to where I have Meals on Wheels. I have a lady that comes and vacuums for me. She can get the groceries. Pam saw to it that I had a commode. I couldn't even get up to go to the bathroom. Here she comes to the house then with diapers, a commode, a pick-me-up stick, just everything that you would need when you're handicapped. Almost like when you're blind, you can't leave the chair. You got to use the walker for everything you do. Any of those things anymore. I can't cook meals. I have to have Meals on Wheels come and provide meals for me. I can't go to the grocery store. Pam saw to it that I was able to get a lady to come in and clean for me. She can get groceries for me. She can do all the things that I'm unable to do now. She can vacuum. I just can't. She can do the laundry. It was just like heaven having somebody to help you. You can't do anything when you're alone like this. I wouldn't have been able to come home. I wouldn't have been able to be down. I would have had to stay. I was in the nursing home for 2 months. I would have had to stay in the nursing home for at least 3 months before I even got out of there if I hadn't had connections. Because with connections and all the stuff that they have provided me, it's helped me heal, whereas I don't know what I would have done. Just spent in the nursing home for an extra month, but my insurance wouldn't pay for it. So Connections really helped because my insurance cut me off after 20 days. I can't afford a nursing home for an extra month like I would have needed. So that's where Connections helped me again. I got out of the nursing home and got home. People here, you heal faster if you're in your own home. I had a baby kitty I missed real bad.